Okay, that should be going.
Good, good.
Oh. All right.
There we go.
And get our audio going. Recording. There it is.
The one thing I don't like about that grub is that it's a bubble canopy, so when you go in, it's really hot. And it doesn't have AC. We usually leave the canopy not attached until we're actually like going on the runway.
Okay, yeah. I'm just going to do that gives me a editing point for later. And get strapped in. I got heck when I was doing my check ride. I was grabbing this, like to pull my seat forward, and it says no.
Grab here?
Yeah, it's much. Like I guess this is more solid. Like it's and he was concerned about this.
All those little things.
Yeah, I didn't lose marks for it or anything. He was just,
FYI.
Yeah. And it's okay to pop your window while we sort of get the things going. More time. There we go. All right, all strapped in. Okay, I won't do a serious passenger briefing, being as how you kind of know the drill.
Right.
But let's run through it quickly. Doors and windows are open for now, but they'll be fine. We'll close them before takeoff.
Okay.
Seatbelts are fastened. Fire extinguisher we know is here. First aid kit we know is here. And you know about the ELT.
Yes.
And you know about keeping hands and feet out of the controls until you're flying. And smoking is prohibited. Life vests we don't have because we're not going over water, and we've secured loose articles. Passenger briefing complete. Avionics master switch is off. There it is. Circuit breakers we checked, but we'll double check, and they're all good. Fuel selector is on and on both. Fuel shut off is in. Master switch on. And let's jot down. Oh, before I go too far, I've got a couple of things that I need to. Okay. Oh, while we're doing that, 7636.9.
Yep.
So that's the Hobbs. 7636.9, right?
Yep.
Okay.
36.9.
Alright, then I need to phone and get our transponder code.
We have to phone and get it?
Yeah. So I'm going to open the doors, otherwise we're going to cook. I mean, I can do it from inside the club, but
sorry, this is the squawk code that you have to phone?
Yep.
Oh, interesting.
How do you get your squawk code?
I usually just say, after starting, we just call ground, and then ground will assign us a squawk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see, contacts, so we'll go, oops. Good morning. Calling from the Victoria Flying Club. I'd like to request a VFR transponder code for Gulf Bravo Mike Oscar for a local VFR flight. Let's see. Let's say 1050. Six 716. Thanks very much. Bye now. Alright.
So you have to get the...
And then we might as well do one other thing while we're here.
That's pretty cool.
We'll get the ATIS. That
Oh, you have
way.
to call for the ATIS too.
You don't. You can do
Oh,
it
you can do
on
it
the
through
radio,
Uh-huh.
but then the engine is typically running, so you're paying for that time.
Oh, actually? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I.
That's good.
I call before I start the engine. That
That's
saves
good.
me a few
Yeah,
pennies.
yeah, yeah. No, for sure. That didn't even dawn on me. Wow.
Welcome to the Vancouver area. Yeah, I doubt it. Victoria International Information Call. Weather at 1700. Wind 080 at 4. Visibility 20. Wind cloud at 1800. Wind cloud at 3500.
We now have Gulf.
Golf. That's mixed. Because in Toronto we minus 4 hours for
Okay.
Lulu time. And I was like, okay, what time is it in Toronto? It's like, you just gotta add 3 to it, I guess.
Here you take away 7.
Okay.
So, all right. So we've got the ATIS.
Oh, the wind is
Now,
nice.
let's see. So, let's get the door closed again. Not better.
Pretty good.
There we
There
go.
you go. These doors are tough.
Yeah. And they don't like you slamming them.
No,
All
really.
right. So avionics master switch. We'll start again. Avionics master switch off. Circuit breakers we did. Blah blah blah. Master switch on. And we wrote down the hobs. Flashing beacon on. Nav lights we're not going to worry about because we don't really need them today. We'll set the throttle a little bit. And oil pressure, temperature is coming up, so we've got a warm engine. Let's just
Okay.
okay. Brakes and switch on transponder. So, let's see. Engine warm up. This is a little different than what I'm used to, so I'm just
Okay.
double checking. Okay. Pop! And everything looks clear.
difference.
There we go.
Okay. I've got me. Have I got you?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. All good. So we started the engine. We checked the oil pressure. It's all good. Let's retract the flaps. Flaps are coming up evenly.
Yep.
Avionics master switch is now on. Annunciator panel test. Whoops. Good. Transponder, and we'll set in our transponder code, which is 6716, and it's on standby. Okay. Avionics radio set, so we'll say we'll start with 126.4, and we'll have ground in to follow, and let's say okay.
That's cool.
The Garmin 530, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll let that do its thing. We've got the ATIS. Let's set the instruments. So we said 3010 on here. We'll align the compass. We're going mostly west, so be about there. And let's see. Radio's 119.7 on COM 2. And this guy, COM 2, is there. And it looks like it's all set. So COM 2 is set to 119.7, which is what we want. And outer tower will be just flipping it, and that'll get us to outer tower. So radios are set. We've got the ATIS. We'll get clearance, and so let's just hang on to that for a minute. And Golf Bravo Mike Oscar is at the club with Golf, and looking for departure to the south for a flight over the city VFR 2500.
Golf Bravo Mike Oscar, Victoria clearance, Roger, squawk code 6716. You'll be runway 09 with a code over departure, and contact ground 1219 for taxi.
Code over departure and over to ground for taxi. Bravo Mike Oscar.
Mike Oscar here.
So Cordova departure. All right. Over to ground, and let's make sure we're all good here. Flaps are up.
Yep.
And during the, like, I want you to do some flying.
Okay, sure.
Okay. So we'll do the exchange thing. You have control. You say I have control, and I say okay. You have control.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Okay. So instruments are all set. All my cameras are going. We should be good. We'll do a brake check on the way out. Let's get rolling.
Awesome.
So, ground Bravo Mike Oscar's at the club, ready for taxi.
Bravo Mike Oscar ground, runway 09, altimeter 3011. Taxi via Sierra and Echo, cross runway 03, cross runway 14, contact tower 1197, holding short.
So Sierra to Echo, cross 03, cross 14, over to tower at the end. Bravo Mike Oscar.
Bravo Mike Oscar, that is correct.
All right.
Wow. So you have to clearance and ground, and then
tower
tower.
before we take
Is
off.
it the same person doing it here as well? Because over there it's the ground and the tower that's
It sounded like the same guy on clearance and
ground.
and ground. Okay, brakes are checked, so we'll just. And off we go.
Nice.
Probably wants me to boot it right along, so this WestJet guy.
Yeah.
So turn to the right, numbers are increasing once and twice, and attitude indicator steady. Turn to the left, numbers are decreasing once and twice, and attitude indicator is steady.
Ground Encore 3355 on Sierra for 10. Encore 3355, taxi by Sierra, cross runway 32 and Alpha to gate 10. Sierra cross 32 Alpha, Encore 3355. 3355, roger. And there is flow back to Vancouver this morning, so when you get a proposal as off time, just pass it on to me. Okay, we'll let you know, Encore 3355.
And we're going a bit fast for what they like. So, clear to the left, clear to the right, and clear to cross.
So that's where your hangar spot's gonna be, eh?
Yeah.
Over there, nice. Wow. Okay.
And I'm going to continue to slow it down a bit. And coming up to 14, clear to the left, clear to the right, clear to cross.
It's surprisingly busy for a Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, with the flight club, like there's another flying club over here, and then there's the Department of National Defense Squadron, whatever it is here, with helicopters and all sorts of stuff.
We'll put 1830 on for the outbound. Roger, 1830 is on request. Thanks.
So, were you folks surprised that I had a pilot's license?
Yeah.
I hadn't told them.
Oh, okay.
I was afraid that if we got into that conversation, then I'd say something about Chan and let the cat out of the bag, so to speak.
It's okay. So Faye doesn't like to go up very often?
No. She's skittish, you know. She likes her feet on the ground, and you know.
I mean, I think most people, if they see a Cessna, they'd be pretty skittish.
Yeah.
Ground, Tango Echo X-ray on Sierra for the club.
I don't know, I guess the small plane, like you feel everything more, and you know.
People are expecting like at least a dash like that.
Encore 3355, they just give you a 3-minute delay, so 33 is the time. Okay, 1833, Encore 3355. Roger.
Oh, so you do your run up here, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, run up. So, brakes are set. Area behind is clear. Mixture is rich. Throttle to 1800. Oil pressure, temperature in the green. Vacuum gauge looks good. Ammeter showing a drop. Magnetos, let's check the drops. Left magneto got about 100 RPM drop. Right magneto, got about a 75, so we're within tolerances. And check the leaning. Leaning is good. Throttle to idle. And we've still got oil pressure and temperature. So throttle to 1,000. And we're good.
Awesome.
So belts, doors, windows are all secure.
Yep.
Fuel quantity is, we've got about, when I checked it, it was just under 30 gallons, so we should be good. And neatos are on both. Master switch is on. Mixture is rich. Flaps are up. And trim is set takeoff. Fuel selector is on and on both. Controls free, correct. And instruments are set. So let's switch over to tower. Want to just have a listen while we're... Okay. Pull up, see what tower has to say.
Okay.
All right. I don't see anybody on final.
Nope.
So, tower Bravo Mike Oscar is at 09, ready for takeoff.
Bravo Mike Oscar, Tower, clear takeoff, runway 09.
Clear takeoff 09, Bravo Mike Oscar. All right, lights, landing lights, strobes, and we need to go to Alt, so camera, and action.
Do you set the flaps at all?
I do a full flap takeoff, like flaps full up.
Okay.
Sorry. You guys do set flaps for
Yeah, we do
takeoff?
first launch, yeah.
Okay. Okay, heels to the floor, full power, off we go. Airspeed's alive.
Line for the clock's approved. If you want it, you're clear to land on runway 09.
Whiskey, they make it.
And rotate.
Ooh, smooth.
Got 80 knots. A little bit of convection coming off the runway there. And 500 feet, clear to the right, so we'll start our right-hand turn.
Wow.
Tower Bravo, Mike Oscar is going through 1,000.
Bravo Mike Oscar, Tower, climb 2,500 southbound.
2,500, Bravo, Mike Oscar.
Victoria Tower, Delta Romeo, Delta November.
Alpha Romeo, Delta November, Victoria Tower, squawk ID, altimeter 3010. Romeo, Delta November, Tower, you're identified, you inbound for full stop.
Affirmative, Fort Columbus. Let's go.
Romeo, Delta November, roger, flight Stewart, arrival 2,000 feet.
Delta November.
And here we are.
Wow. It's beautiful.
It is.
Yeah, like this view is much better than the skylines that I'm used to.
Yeah. A little more au naturel.
Yeah.
And there's our 2500. So attitude, power. We'll just do a nice leisurely 2300 RPM, and we'll trim.
Who's the Yankee right on Sierra, contact ground 121 decimal 9, good day.
On Sierra and contact ground, with your Yankee.
So now, whoop, I'm going to get you to do some navigating for me.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me just get us back to 2500 here. There we go. Actually, I'm going to get you to take control if you want.
Okay, I have control.
You have control.
Victoria CC 30 Golf Delta, Hotel Delta.
Golf Delta, Hotel Delta, Victoria Tower, good morning. Squawk right in, altimeter 3010.
Thank you, ident 3010, just to the west of Crofton. Head for Victoria Harbor, and we're 25 for now.
So there we are.
Delta Tower, Roger, you're identified.
Oh, it tells you where we are. That's pretty cool.
It's
The very last part again.
Is this an app?
And then I missed the...
yeah.
Delta, Hotel Delta, just let you know if I have to move you at all.
Okay, good.
I just need to
From Mike Oscar, contact Harbor now, 122.2, surveillance search is terminated.
over to the tower, and thanks very much, Bravo Mike Oscar. All right, so I better get that call done. You can keep flying. I'll do the radios.
Okay.
So we'll switch to COM 2, and Victoria Harbor, Cessna 172, Gulf Bravo Mike Oscar.
Gulf Bravo Mike Oscar, Harbor Radio.
Harbor Radio, Bravo Mike Oscar is about 5 miles to the northeast, and I'd like to do just a city tour at 2500.
Roger, altimeter 3011, report clear.
We'll report clear, Bravo Mike Oscar. Perfect. All right.
That's a cool app.
You haven't seen this, eh?
No, I have not.
Flight Plan Go. Are you familiar with ForeFlight?
Yeah, for flight, yeah.
Okay, yeah. This is free, so
okay.
it's a great little app. I'll show it to you when we get back on the ground a bit more, but I use it. Yeah, see, now it's got us going the right direction.
That's good, yeah,
we're just entering harbor airspace,
okay.
you know, and like, as I say, normally I have this on a RAM mount
That'd be
right
easier,
here,
yeah.
but being as how I don't have my RAM mount, I sort of have to go by hand.
Okay.
But you're the pilot. Take us where you want to go.
Okay.
I'll take some pictures.
Okay, perfect.
Right.
Wow. I feel like if you come fly in Toronto, you might get bored with all the roads and that's all you see.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I kind of break it up. I'll do the city every once in a while, and then sometimes I'll go out, you know, out into the wild a little bit.
Beach area?
So we've got to the left down there is Trial Island. Out here is Discovery Island.
Wow.
The former leper colony.
Okay.
Out there.
Wow.
And a little bit of turbulence. We've got the
downtown coming
inner
up.
harbor coming up.
Yeah. It's
Good job of keeping your altitude.
trying.
Yeah, it's kind of fun having a co-pilot. I can
Yeah.
sightsee. Clover Point, just over the nose. You probably can't see it from where you are, but
Wow. Oh, I see Empress.
yeah.
I can turn, right?
Yep.
Alright.
And it's probably a good idea to, because we might as well stay in harbor airspace, and then once we leave, I'll just make the departure call.
Okay. Wow.
But we can do a circle around the city if you like, and then we can head over to
Yeah, sure.
your folks' place and fly over our house. Oh yeah, we're well within.
Just in the center, eh?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty. Must say it, not used to sitting on the right seat.
Yeah. And much less flying on the right seat.
Yeah.
I can't say as I ever have, so.
Yeah, like this is my first, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty.
Yeah. So that'll be Mount Doug off your 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Priority radio, again, Fastway 63 with you. The handoff, we're cleared the approach planning the RNAV runway 29.
Wow, beautiful.
Oh, I know something I forgot to do. Time up. So let's say 10:48.
All right.
About 10 minutes ago. Does that sound about right?
I think that sounds good.
There's always something one forgets. Oh, and another thing I've forgotten to do. If you keep flying, I'm going to just adjust the leaning.
Yep,
Okay.
sure.
So I'm going to put us at 2400 RPM. So you might have to adjust your altitude a bit. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 2400. And we seem to be holding that just fine. So now I'll bring in the leaning. Still on the rise. Oh, there we're getting a bit of a drop. So a couple to the right. And we're good. So there's the lagoon.
Yeah.
taxiing with the southbound, left out 1,400 Riverwood Echo.
I was up here one morning and got a call from Harbor Tower.
Yeah.
Just saying, by the way, there's orcas jumping out here. You know,
Orcas?
yeah.
Wow.
So I didn't actually see them, but they'd had a report
Wow.
from somebody.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Only in BC.
Yeah. So yeah, there's.
Where do I see it? Oh, I kind of see it. Yeah, right here.
It always takes me a while. I have to take the 2nd Street and come up, and then. Oh yeah, there we are. I can see us. We're just off the. At about 9 o'clock right now.
Alright, let me do a turn.
Yeah, can you see? There's just a car going by my place right now, going down the hill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. There
Okay.
we go.
I should
Harbor Express
see if I can get
319, check Coast Guard helicopter will be doing some harbor work over the pad.
Oh, sorry. You want me to come back around?
no, it's fine. I didn't quite get the picture, but. Can't quite get enough volume on mine.
Mine as well.
Harbor, it's EC 30 Delta Delta Hotel Delta.
EC 30 Golf Delta Hotel Delta Harbor Radio.
Over the south end, Brentwood Bay, we're 2,500 heading towards the dockyards and heliport Camel Point.
Delta Hotel Delta Harbor Radio, Roger, report dockyard.
Will do.
No, not sure why it's not coming up, but I guess that's what we're stuck with.
Okay.
Okay, so this circle here will tell you that you're all in good.
Do you see it?
Let's see.
I see it.
I'm still checking for it. Where the heck is it? Got to be really close. There it is, yeah. So let me see if I can get my camera out.
There we go, yeah.
I think I got it.
Got it?
Yeah. So,
there we go.
do you want to head up to the practice area?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Then just head probably
11 o'clock,
3
miles inbound helicopter 2,500. What are your intentions?
I'm sorry, was that for us?
I didn't hear it.
Bravo Mike Oscar Harbor Radio.
Sorry, Bravo Mike Oscar, we're departing to the north at 2,500.
Roger, traffic 1 o'clock, 5 miles inbound helicopter 2,500.
Looking for the traffic. Actually, traffic in sight. Bravo Mike Oscar.
Roger.
Perfect.
Delta Hotel Delta Harbor Radio traffic 1 o'clock, 4 miles opposite direction, Cessna 172, 2,500 Yazoo in sight.
All right. So let's see. We'll
about 2 o'clock, 3 miles,
head
2,500.
On the descent, no contact.
He'll be passing off your right side, no conflict.
Okay.
So if we just head straight for a bit, and then we'll head up Finlayson Arm once we get up here a little bit. So this is the Bear Mountain development right in front of us, like the Weston
Costco area, eh?
The Weston Hotel is just there.
Right.
And,
wow.
Harbor Express 319, caution for patrol there, just clearing some kayakers out of the way.
Yep, it's just launched up. Thanks.
Roger.
Victoria Harbor, Bravo Mike Oscar is clear of the zone.
Bravo Mike Oscar, roger.
And then if you just follow up the Finlayson arm, I'll make the radio call at Finlayson call-up point.
Okay.
If I can just find it.
Delta Hotel Delta, high radio check here at the dockyard, wind 200 at 4. Traffic will be sliding momentarily, left turn out, turbo water.
Thank you, look on the Twilighter and roger.
Pad of Bell
Oh,
49,
it's bumpy.
remaining in
A
that
little bit
position.
bumpy over
Oh, talked over top of you there.
the mountains there.
The
yeah.
one on the slide, and you said 429 getting ready to go?
He's just doing some hover work over the Coast Guard pad.
No worries, thanks. 3195.
Power Express 319, roger. And inbound helicopter just south of the dockyard.
Number 6. CHP, contact the Otter.
Delta Hotel Delta, roger.
I think I'm going to just give Outer Tower a call.
West of the Otter for now.
Okay.
Roger.
Tango Delta Kilo, climb 2,500 smooth, caution off flight, given.
Wow.
Tango Delta Kilo.
That's hot.
That's, yeah.
Roger, 63 on the visual, correction, very much.
Jet 63, Victoria Tower, good morning, runway 09, wind 0707, altimeter 3010, that's the traffic just passing off your left-hand side now, no conflict, your altitude is canceled, number 1.
Number 109, yes, 263.
Victoria Tower, Cessna 172, Golf Bravo, Mike Oscar.
Kilo Mike Yankee Tower, turn your transponder on.
Kilo Mike Yankee.
172 Golf Bravo, Mike Oscar, Victoria Tower, squawk high down, altimeter 3010, fly the Brentwood by arrival, 2,000 feet.
Victoria Tower, Bravo Mike Oscar is just going to transition the zone to the north up to the practice area.
Mike Oscar Tower, roger, clear through the zone, 2,500.
Through 2,500, Bravo Mike Oscar.
Victoria Tower, good morning.
So if you just kind of go probably,
Victoria Tower, good morning, squawk high down,
I think we're good. You know, I'm trying to stay outside the actual E, so if you go a little bit to the left, yeah, maybe follow the highway.
Yeah.
Yeah, 63 Tower, clear to land, runway 09.
109, 63.
Kilo Mike Yankee, you're identified, climb 2,000 only.
Climbing 2,000 only, Kilo Mike Yankee.
A lot of static on that radio, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kilo Mike Yankee, continue in the turn now. Separation point at 2,500 approved.
Kilo Mike Yankee.
Oh, I guess it's the way of the world.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can just head to Shawnigan Lake, and then we'll just fly the length of Shawnigan Lake and head up into the practice area.
Okay. Wow.
Tower, Victor Lima Tango, hold short, 09, Kilo ready.
Victor Lima Tango Tower, hold short, runway 09, traffic short final.
Check traffic, standing by, Victor Lima Tango.
So there's some rugged countryside up here that you don't really see when you're on the ground.
Right. No, it's beautiful.
Tango Delta Kilo, you're clearing the zone. Surveillance services terminated. Change photo frequency.
Tango Delta Kilo.
So
This lake, or?
sorry? Yeah, we're following this lake.
Right.
This is Shawnigan.
Right.
And this one over here is Souk Lake, isn't near as I can tell.
Lima Tango, line up runway 09 at Kilo.
And I believe that's the water supply.
Oh, wow.
City of Victoria.
Really?
Yeah.
Jet 63 right on
Like
Sierra.
a reservoir.
I think so, yeah.
Wow.
Jet 63.
Never knew that.
Yeah, Tower, Charlotte Topic Office, Sir 2000.
Charlie Papa Golf Tower, cleared left downwind for runway 09. Just take your discretion.
Wow, that's a beautiful practice area.
Downwind 09.
Yeah, it is. So, just to the, your, what would it be, 2 o'clock is Salt Spring Island?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Victor Lima Tango, right turn out from Kilo, clear takeoff runway 09.
Do they have like an airport or an aero over there?
There's an airport at Duncan.
Oh.
And that's going to be straight ahead of us a little bit. Let's see if I can find it here. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
So almost directly in front of us is the Duncan Airport.
Okay. Now, 3010, clear northbound east corridor 1500.
1500, 09, thank you.
Alex 319, identified.
So normally when we come out of Victoria on runway 27, we head right over to what they call separation point, which is right there. That's sort of what you head for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I wonder if that was for us.
That's 172 Golf Bravo, Mike Oscar, Victoria Tower.
Victoria Tower, Bravo, Mike Oscar.
Bravo, Mike Oscar Tower, just pay attention please. I was trying to contact you there 3 times. Head directly westbound for inbound I-fire traffic from the north.
Sorry, head which direction?
Bravo, Mike Oscar, make a left turn 30 degrees.
Left turn 30 degrees, Bravo, Mike Oscar.
It's busy today.
Yeah. There we go. I'll just plug that up for you.
Victor Lima Tango Tower, turn your transponder on, climb 2500.
So that's on now and up to 2500, Victor Lima Tango.
Victoria Tower, Tango Lima Foxtrot.
Tango Lima Foxtrot Tower.
Tango Lima Foxtrot, section 172 over Vesuvius, 2,500 feet. Inbound requesting circuits with information golf.
Tango Lima Foxtrot Tower, roger, runway 09, altimeter 3010, squawk, identify the couch and arrival 2000.
Lima Foxtrot.
Tango Mike Yankee, contact terminal now, 127 decimal for higher.
Just going to set up.
Charlie Papa Golf Tower, 1 left, 09.
Charlie Papa Golf Tower, roger, you able to keep the base in sight?
Affirmative, and we're parked at the bike count.
Charlie Papa Golf, roger, long line, you provide can't approve, keep the base in sight, clear to land, runway 09.
Land 09, Charlie Papa Golf.
Okay.
Victoria Tower, good day. Question 449, RNAV, X-ray 09.
Push 449, Victoria Tower, good morning, runway 09, wind 0606, altimeter 3010. The number 2, flying Harmon rocket on a tight left base, facing is good.
Okay, we check question 449.
So, Mike Oscar Tower, you're clearing the zone, surveillance services terminated, change motor frequency.
Cleared en route, Bravo, Mike Oscar. All right, so now we can go where we want. So what I would suggest is let's head to Somenos, which is the smaller of the 2 lakes.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll get us over onto Duncan CFA, Cessna 172 Golf, Bravo Mike Oscar, 2,500, 3 miles south of Somenos and heading to Crofton. Lake Cowichan, or not Lake Cowichan, Cowichan Bay.
Yeah.
The town just probably right in front of where that ship is at anchor there. And Lake Somenos here, Lake Quamachin here.
Wow.
Town of Duncan right in front of us.
Oh, this is Duncan.
Yeah.
Wow.
Last time I went up, I flew up the Cowichan Valley,
yep.
So
just over there,
all the way right up to, like I flew the entire length of the lake.
Really?
So, right up to the end and turned around. So yeah, if you keep us just sort of in between the two kind of little hills there,
right.
That'll take us out to Crofton.
Okay.
And I'll show you our practice area.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, if you depart from, what was it, runway 27, it would bring you straight in, eh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
Oh, I was supposed to send Faye a text, which...
This is Cessna 172 Golf Kilo Mike Yankee, currently over Vesuvius Bay, 2,500 en route to Thetis Cooper, practicing 2,500 and below.
Okay, so he's going to Thetis Cooper, so we'll stick to the shoreline.
Okay.
But he's a ways away yet, so I'm not going to bother responding.
Yeah, I feel like if I get my license, every time I visit, I'll probably like rent one, go out for a ride.
I probably shouldn't have done this.
Nah, it's great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So that's the Trans-Canada.
Oh, okay. Duncan's just below?
Yeah. We used to live up here at that little subdivision just at about your, what would that be, 4 o'clock.
Okay.
And,
but just over there, eh?
Yeah. And I used to cycle around the lake here every day at lunch.
How long would that take?
It was about an hour to go around. Yeah. It's a nice country cycle, you know.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I'm just going to do another Duncan CFA call.
Okay.
Duncan CFA, Cessna 172 Golf, Bravo Mike Oscar, 2,500, just leaving Somenos Lake, heading for Crofton Mill, and we'll be just flying the coastline just north of Crofton. So our
CFA System 172 Golf Kilo Mike Yankee, we're just 2,000 feet, just abeam the Crofton Pulp Mill here, and we're heading over towards Thetis Cooper, working 2,500 feet and below.
All right, Kilo Mike Yankee, we'll be looking for you, and should be no conflict. Yeah, so there's the Crofton Mill, and then there's two little islands just outer, out beyond the group in front, just right there.
Okay, yeah.
So the field that's right in front of it, that is our engine outfield.
Engine outfield, oh, okay. Oh, wow.
They
just
call,
over there, eh?
Yeah, they call those islands Wishbone Islands, because when the tide is in, it sort of looks like a wishbone. It actually does right now. You can see the sandbar, you know. Yeah.
Wow.
So that was sort of what you look. And we would do our precautionaries based on the Crofton Mill.
The fog or the smoke?
That little platform out there, they call it a log sort.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so they sort out all their logs on that thing, and we would call that our airstrip for practicing precautionary landings and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, you don't actually land.
Yeah, no.
You
just kind of line up with it and stuff,
okay.
yeah. So directly ahead of us is Cooper Island to the south, and Thetis Island is the big one to the north there.
Oh, okay.
And we're just coming up to Chemainus, just a little town below us here. And
that was quick.
Yeah. And Nanaimo is just, that's the Ladysmith Harbor. Ladysmith is the next town, little group of houses up above. And that harbor, that inlet, that would be if we were landing at Nanaimo, we would just fly straight down that.
Okay. That's close, wow.
Yeah. So maybe what we'll do is just fly up the coast a little bit. I don't want to get too close to Nanaimo. They might start getting nervous. But we should still be good yet, and then we'll just do a 180, fly back down the coast, and start heading back.
Awesome.
Yeah, so there's Nanaimo airspace, so we're still a ways away, but we'll just go up here a little bit, and then we'll just do a little U-turn.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. So Nanaimo is up beyond, like the city of Nanaimo.
Yeah.
Just
behind that hill?
Yeah, there's a big kind of white tower thing sticking up.
Okay.
That'd be the city of Nanaimo.
Okay. Oh yeah, I think that's the airport, just like 12.
Yeah, just straight ahead.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's the airport. All right, maybe we should do a 180. We'll
Could you actually take a video for me doing the turn?
Okay, and of just everything here. So
Yes, please. I'll turn to the right.
Okay.
We head towards the airport now?
Let's head just to the right of the Crofton Mill.
Okay.
All right, there's a nice little 2-minute video for you.
Thank you so much. Beautiful.
So, yeah, let's head back sort of the way we came to Quamachin. I'm going to get the ATIS for Victoria. So we'll go...
altimeter 3010. The IFR approach is ILS or visual runway 09er. Landing runway 09er, departures runway 09er or runway 03. Inform ATC that you have information hotel. Victoria International, information hotel, weather at 1800 Zulu, wind 060 at 6. Wind variable 040 degrees to 110 degrees, visibility 20, few clouds at 3000, temperature 22, dew point 14, altimeter 3010. The IFR approach is ILS or visual runway 09er. Landing runway 09er, Departures, runway 09er or runway...
And if you just head for sort of the middle of Quamachen Lake, that'd be great.
Victoria International, information hotel, weather at 1800 Zulu, wind 060.
Get rid of that.
About 10 west of Duncan. That's Yankee Yankee Zulu.
And let's drop down to 2,000 feet.
Should we keep the power in?
If you want to cut the power, that's fine. That'll get us there quicker.
I'm used to pulling it out for descents.
Yeah, and it makes sense, you know. And now I'll let you control the power for 2,000. Perfect. And we can go back to about 2400 RPM, whatever.
Okay.
In that range.
Duncan CFA, Cessna 172, Golf Tango Delta Kilo, over Ladysmith Harbor. Heading back to Victoria following the shoreline.
And I'll just make that call. Duncan CFA, Cessna 172, Golf Bravo Mike Oscar, 2,000 feet, just approaching Lake Quamachen, also heading back to Victoria, so probably just ahead of you. And I'm going to make the call to Outer Tower now. Victoria Tower, Cessna 172, Golf Bravo Mike Oscar, 2,000 feet, just approaching Lake Quamachen. We have hotel inbound to land.
Cessna 172, Golf Bravo Mike Oscar, Victoria Tower. Squawk ID altimeter 301, flight the couch and arrival 2000.
Couch and arrival 2000, Bravo Mike Oscar.
Bravo Mike Oscar, identified.
Bravo Mike Oscar.
Okay, 147, you with me on tower?
Hey, affirmative, we're ready to go.
Okay, 147 tower, roger, line up threshold runway 09, cancel the Shining Lake, it'll be a couch and departure, so a left turn out.
Okay, we lining up to 09 and checking to the couch and like departure for LCAN 147.
Jazz 553, right at Whiskey, contact ground, 121.9er.
General Whiskey, see you, Jazz 553.
Single level Foxtrot Tower, you're number 1 for runway 09, you can plan a low approach only, there'll be wake turbines from the Beach 1900s that's lining up right now.
Approach only for runway 09, single level Foxtrot.
GPS is having a bit of a problem picking us up. It's got us going the wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. No,
Oh,
it can't decide. All right.
Follow along the... Alright.
Clear takeoff 09, LCAN 147.
If you just sort of head down the middle of the bay.
Runway 09, upload 300 feet, caution possible wake turbulence from the Beach 1900 on the roll.
Upload 300 feet, low approach only, runway 09, single level Foxtrot.
That tower's really staticky, eh?
Yeah, it normally isn't that way, so I'm not sure, you know, what the problem is, but sort of trying to figure out
147
the squelch button. I don't
LCAN
know.
147 is radar identified. Proceed on course 2000. That should get you.
So I'm not going to muck with it.
Yeah.
Okay, 2500, LCAN 147.
The 147, roger.
Yeah, and if you just stay out here in the middle so that we're not
Okay.
making too much noise for the neighbors.
Oh, okay, yeah, apparently in the airworks area, it's pretty much, you know, farmland, but then, what was it? I think they were doing like spiral dive airwork one time.
Okay.
And some lady called, there's a plane that's circling my daughter suntanning.
Like this is 54, Cessna, just going through your departure path at midfield. Click for takeoff.
Busted.
Yeah. That was a funny one.
Bye-bye.
So we can't go over that farm, or we try not to.
Yeah. see.
Bravo Mike Oscar, I'll get you to start your descent now for circuit altitude and join the left base runway 09. You can switch to my frequency 1197.
Switching over to you. Bravo Mike Oscar is with you now. We'll start our descent and down to circuit altitude. Bravo Mike Oscar.
Mike Oscar, Roger, thank you. Just south of the VOR is a westbound Beach 1900 at 2,500.
Bravo Mike Oscar, look. So I'll take over now.
Yep, you have control?
I have control. And we'll get us down to circuit altitude. I'm a bit reluctant to be at circuit altitude this far out, but
yeah,
over the water, but that's what he's asked for.
Okay. I think that's the traffic, is it?
Alright, could be. Tower Bravo Mike Oscar has the traffic.
Bravo Mike Oscar, Roger.
Victoria Tower, Tango Foxtrot in the right downwind for a full stop, runway 09.
Let's do our pre-landing check. So masters are on.
Tango Lima Fox is number 1 for runway 09.
Magnetos are on and on both.
Check for a full stop.
Mixture is now rich. Fuel is on and on both. Pressure in the brakes. Doors, belts, windows all secure. Pre-landing check complete.
Is circuit altitude pretty much like 1100 or like 1200?
1,000.
1000, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's right at sea
Yeah.
level. Okay.
Yeah. Get
Bravo
down.
Mike Oscar, for spacing, just follow the shoreline off your right for a 4-mile final.
Okay, following the shoreline, 4-mile final. Bravo Mike Oscar.
Alcan 147, I'll terminate radar service, clear downward frequencies. Good day.
Clear downward frequencies, good day, Alcan 147. Victoria Tower, Cessna 172, Golf Tango Delta Kilo over Somenos Lake at 2,000 feet, inbound, full stop.
Tango Delta Kilo, Victoria Tower, radar identified at Somenos, altimeter 3010, maintain 2,000 and fly the Couch and arrival, runway 09.
Tango Delta Kilo.
Tower, Tango Foxtrot, am I cleared for landing on runway 09?
Sorry, last call, say again?
For Tango Foxtrot, am I cleared to land runway 09?
Tango Lima Fox, yes, clear to land, runway 09.
Oh, that was late.
Tango Foxtrot.
And let's see, we'll get our ground lined up.
Victoria Tower, Pascal 1535 is holding short of 09 on Echo.
Pascal 1535, line up, runway 09, and prepare for immediate.
Prepare for immediate, line up only 09, Pascal 1535.
Tango Lima Foxtrot, exit right onto runway 21 and contact ground 1219 when you're off.
Right on runway 21, Tango Foxtrot.
Bravo Mike Oscar, use caution for turbulence on the departing Beach 1900, clear to land, runway 09.
Clear to land 09. Bravo Mike Oscar.
Victoria Tower, Tango Delta Kilo over Cowichan at 2000.
Tango Delta Kilo, runway 09, cleared left base, descend at your discretion.
Tango Delta Kilo.
Not the nicest landing I've ever done.
Great
but
landing, yeah. Wow. That's great.
Bravo Mike Oscar, exit Golf, contact ground, 1219.
Quick Golf, over to ground, Bravo Mike Oscar. So there we were. So we'll stand
That was
by.
great. I always have a hard time keeping the speed steady during final approach.
Yeah, it's tough. All right, there we are. Ground Bravo Mike Oscar is off at Golf for the club.
Bravo Mike Oscar, in taxi by Echo, cross runway 14, cross runway 03, Sierra to the club.
Taxi Echo, cross 14, cross 03 and Sierra to the club. Bravo Mike Oscar. All right, crack these windows. Oof. It's a little warm.
It's a bit stuffy, yeah. Oh wow, great landing.
Thank you.
Such a beautiful flight.
Yeah, I mean, we couldn't ask for a nicer day.
Yeah. Wow.
So yeah, you get your PPL and
for sure.
we'll make this a regular thing.
Oh yeah. Hopefully you'll have your IFR as well. And we can
quite
trip
possibly.
to Tofino or something.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. And clear to the left, right, and cleared across.
That's the thing too, like with YYJ having so many air runways.
Yeah.
You have to get used to crossing them, but over at Billy Bishop, they only have like that one, pretty much like similar to 0927. That's used for everything, so we don't really get to cross runways, like stuff like that.
Yeah. Clear to the left, right, cleared across. Yeah, that was one of the things that they just drilled into me over and over was maintaining your airspeed on landing.
Yeah.
You know, because I used to struggle with it a bit, and
it's hard.
Keep your airspeed, and you're good.
Yeah.
You know?
I think that's pretty much it. To get the airspeed, because otherwise it's dangerous to have low airspeed.
Yeah. Had a bit of a crosswind there.
Yeah.
Sock over here is almost straight out. So I don't feel so bad. I feel like that actually wasn't a bad crosswind landing.
Yeah.
It was a little bumpier than I like.
Fine. Yeah, over there, the crosswinds is like the instructor's telling me you have to apply aileron into the wind and rudder opposite.
Yeah.
And I do it. Then he's like, more aileron, and we're already 15 odd degrees turning.
Yeah.
Or banking. And I'm like, is it safe to turn more?
Yeah.
I'm kind of, I guess, ground shy when it comes to turning enough aileron. But yeah, it's pretty windy in the island over there.
So let's just check. I don't see any props turning. Oh, except for one down at the end, it looks like. So if we park here, I could go back line and go around him, but take this spot, even though it's where the Seminole generally lives. It's not around today, so we're
okay.
Stop. Doesn't. There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah. Okay, perfect. We'll see. That's got it. So, no flight plan. Time down. 11:40, 11:38 maybe, or yeah, 11:38. Okay.
Ground, Tango Delta Kilo on Sierra for the Flying Club.
Tango Delta Kilo, you can taxi Sierra to the Flying Club. Do you want the flight plan closed?
Yes, please.
Tango Delta Kilo, flight plan no closed.
Delta Kilo.
Tone. And avionics master switch off. Oh, let's get the hubs. 7638.
38 on the dot.
38.0.
Yep.